Guys, be quiet. Dave is going to be late, so we can't wait. So I'll start right now. First of all, thank you everyone for coming. It means a lot to Cedric to have all of us here. And we've been with Cedric for what now? A year and a half or so. Cedric started with one player, like about a year and a half ago. There was Abe, then Dexter joined, and everyone else joined in. So I have a lot of good things to say about Cedric. I think I have seen some of the kids when they joined his team, and I'm very happy to say after 3, 4, 5 months, there has been some very, very good progress. Personally, even Abe, I'm seeing a lot of skills, a lot of technique. Mentally, he's changed. Dexter has improved. A lot of you guys, Victor has improved. A lot of you guys have improved and will improve. So what I really want today to focus on a few things. I think Cedric has a plan. He has a plan for the next few months or year. I think we're going to focus more on skills, more on games. Some of us will be joining competitive teams. Hopefully we have a couple of tryouts lined up. I think, but our plan, personally for Abe and Dexter, our plan is to stick with Cedric, because I think Cedric adds an element to our training
that we cannot get anywhere.
That we cannot get anywhere. Exactly. So
we are veterans. We have seen so many clubs here.
So there is something about him which I personally like. Is there's a personal touch. Cedric talks easily to the kids. Right? So what I want today for Cedric to say a few words. No, in English. I want you to say what your experience has been for a year and a half so far, and like what your plans to do in the next couple of months, and just experience-wise, just tell us a few words about how has it been. Because I know these are a bunch of naughty boys, right? So they're tough to deal with. So just tell us what you.
Okay, I want to thank all the players to trust me first and on time at the beginning because of you that this thing happened. And I want to thank you guys to trust me too, and then to put yourself into training. I know it's not easy to school, training, all the stuff you guys deal with, but I want you to be like, to know what you really want to do to practice with me.
He's going to say in French and I'll translate.
Ok, je peux parler de moi personnellement parce que je n'ai pas eu la chance que vous avez maintenant.
He's saying that in his time, when he was a kid, he didn't have the chance that you guys are having today.
Je veux remercier vos parents de veiller à ce que vous avez cette opportunité de travailler chaque jour.
So you have to thank your parents. You have to be thankful to your parents for giving you this opportunity to again and again come again, Fridays, Saturdays.
Parce que c'est pas facile de venir déposer les enfants et attendre 2 heures. Pendant ces 2 heures de temps, on doit penser aux entraînements.
It's a huge commitment, not just for you, for the parents.
Et aussi, ok, je voulais dire aussi qu'il ne faut pas seulement penser au fait qu'on vient vous déposer pour partager. Parler ça. And you look, okay, I want to say, I want to say that I'm not dealing with the parents no more. I'm dealing with you guys. So if I want to say something, I'm going to say to you, not to the parents. So it's our team now. Okay, they are not included no more. It's our team.
And I think what he just said something to the inside. What he also wants to tell you guys is it's not just about dropping and picking up.
Yeah.
When you're on the field with Cedric, you have to be, if you really want to improve in soccer, if you really want to be focused and really reach somewhere.
You have to be here, you have to be present. You know, like, okay, my mom dropped me here, I have to stay here for 2 hours, and then that's it. No. You have to be here because you want to be.
What do you say, guys?
Okay. So you guys get this? You dig this? Okay.
Dig this.
This
is yours.
Alright. Okay, now who's first in line for their speech?
Yeah.
Since Abel was first, I would like Dexter, and then Victor,
No.
Ryan, Victor, and followed by Arun and Trey. Okay? Alright. And hang on. Where's Ellen? The one who gives the most interesting show gets a little prize. 2
hours traffic.
An extra 2 hours of running. Okay, Albert, get up. Hallelujah, buddy. From all of us, what do you mean from you?
That gift is hiding.
Sorry.
And Taylor.
Open it.
Is that too small? That's not an ant, Taylor.
By the way, that's from all of us. Go, Jesse.
Does it fit? Or if it's too small?
It's pretty big and
Nice stuff. Fits very well. That's the Chelsea scout. They're picking you. They're picking you.
Perfect.
Thanks to
Yay!
Thank you for Bazi, come. We're not done yet. Come on.
It's been a great pleasure having you as coach, and I really enjoy it.
me too. Really enjoy it.
Any recommendations?
I think we should get this small goals.
I like to score.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you, Alan. Delandro, get yourself here.
Oh, that's okay. You can stand there. No, stand here.
Okay, so it's been really fun, and it was like really memorable because I learned a lot of new things that I wasn't accounted for, and it was just, yeah, it was great, and yeah.
Any tips for the friends and for the coach? Any tips?
Maybe we should get a permit for the coach.
That's a wonderful idea. Thank
you. So I've been in Cedric's team for about 7 months, and I've improved much faster than I could have thought possible. And so far, he's the best coach I've ever had. Like, yeah. I would highly recommend it to my friends.
Cedric, there goes your marketing person.
You should get Cedric business cards to your friends.
You can start the academy.
Now the speech that will be waiting for.
So I've been in Cedric practices for about half a year, and I've improved much faster than I would in course.
Don't look at them.
And then I also
What do you like? What do you like with it?
I like basically everything. Except for the running laps.
And how about anything that you want Cedric to do? Like
Hopefully Cedric will make dot.
What was that? Thank you.
Yay. Yuri, I'm really thankful to be.
First say your name.
I'm a room. I'm really thankful to be in Coach Cedric's training. I've been at it for 2 months, and yeah, one of the things he helped me with was my skill. And one day I want to play for my high school and college, and he will help me do that. So yeah, he basically helped me feel.
Very nice.
What do you look forward? What are the things that you think will be helping you?
Possession. I like those.
What do you find most challenging in the practice? What's the toughest thing to do in practice?
Speed.
Recommendation.
Oh yeah, recommendations. Get more of those small balls. That's what I like.
He said it's very hard to play with a small ball in the position, but it helps.
You guys, all the speeches were wonderful.
So, well, I'm trained, and what I like about Cedric training is like the fact that he has all that momentum into going for the running. Like he'll say, "Go run!" all that, and then you have to do it because that's his order. So, and then another thing I like is those possession games he does, where you have to just focus on the ball, try to steal the ball and go for it. And one thing I would recommend for Cedric is to give me more feedback. I'm giving you here.
Now tell us, how are you going to get better and better? What are your plans? What are you going to do now?
Well, I'm going to try running more laps than what he tells me.
Alright, you guys are wonderful. And as a gift, we have pizzas coming.
And we do have a word. Where's the word? Where's the word?
Who could you do?
Where's it?
Over there.
Here. You give a word to the best speaker. Okay, let the parent vote or whatever.
Cedric's choice.
Yeah.
Cedric.
Yes, let me remember. They can do it again.
I was really like moving emotional.
Dexter just proved he's a politician. He's the next Obama. Obama.
It's our deal this year. We get a deal in this year. We got it today.
Yeah.
the very close tie I've ever had in my 6 years of playing soccer. I feel it's always been coaching fun. My first day, I could not even talk. Cedric taught me how to. Even though I am not as good as the other players, I think it's fun interacting.
Thank you. Wow, awesome.
Sit it out again.
Alright, we have
I am awesome.
Alright, we have one more. The final speaker of the day. Woohoo!
The prize isn't determined. The prize isn't determined.
So I started playing soccer ever since I think I was about 4 years old. And that was with AYSO. I always thought AYSO was the only thing, and it was the best thing. It was how professionals became professionals. They started AYSO, went through AYSO, and become great. And I did that I was in AYSO, until recently. In fact, in February, I finally realized there's actually something called a soccer club outside of AYSO. And so I tried out for the Black Forest. I thought, yeah, I'm the best in AYSO, why not go to something else? It should be the same thing. And I was really honestly shocked at how different it was from AYSO and all these other clubs. And from there, I tried out for many other clubs, and I didn't make any of them. So here comes Cedric. And I've been training with him for since that, and I think it's been a great experience. I've become a significantly better player. Maybe once in a while, actually doing a rainbow, things like that. So I think Cedric has been a great thing, and what I want to go from here is, I hopefully would, if all is well, then MLS or something like that, and at least use these skills for high school and college recommendations, to use them for my advantage, and pursue it later in life as well. So, yeah.
Wonderful speech.
Never give up, Dexter. Never give up the ball. Not easy.
Dexter, I always say you have to fight.
Any parents wants to say anything?
Yeah.
Any mothers, soccer moms? Well, let's soccer moms. Come on.
I will say something. I will say something. I think for me, it was, working, basically having Dexter and knowing the force and seeing Cedric. Cedric, as a trainer, is about light years ahead of the rest of the team. He's a complete trainer, and I think not only for the boys, but I wish Cedric well in his, what he wants to do, because I think he's got a lot of talent. He's very gifted, and I think that moving and coming here and not knowing anything about this Bay Area football setup, he's been able to coach these guys, right? So I think he's taken it on himself. And for me, I think I'm personally gratitude to Cedric, because he's helping me and pushing Dexter, is helping our kids. And not only that, he's committing his own time where he's going to college as well. So I think it's a complete commitment that he brings to the boys. And for me, I'm really back to him. So thanks, Ed.
Very good.
I wanted to add something actually.
Go on then.
No, I wanted to add something. I've known him for last 1 year now, and we were the first one actually to. But we were the first one to see you on the field and come across like that. It was so promising, and we couldn't just let you be there. And we took you out from that place and said, you know what, you will be the one who will train him, because we were at that time, we were forced, and there's lots of things was happening. And kids emotionally, they're still young, they're very tender in their emotions. When you're playing in a competitive team, they don't look at those emotional parts of the kid and the psychology of the kid. And that was one thing which you have given them, confidence. And the thing that I'm here alone, there is no parents behind me or forcing me or doing anything to you. You are by yourself and standing by yourself is still like sound and so strong. It's a real motivation for them to see that how you can survive even if you have nothing in your hand, but still with a complete determination that yes, I can do something, I can prove myself. You're studying, you're giving a time to them, you have no financial support where you can stand, but you're making your day every day. Not working really, really hard, which makes me really amazes me every single day when I see you. That it's amazing how you are focused. You're focused to reach to that goal. And that's what I want our kids to have, that type of determination. It's not just the game, it's the life. What you're teaching them. It's much more profound and much more bigger than just the game you play. You feel alive, but you know what? It doesn't matter where I'm standing. I can still go to ahead and sail through the difficult things we are facing. Because we have lived a very hard life. Not many people know me, but you have lived and you have came across and you did everything so beautifully, so gracefully. And I really admire you. So the lesson is beyond the training, beyond the personality which you have and the tenderness you have with the kids. It's beautiful, it's amazing. Thank you.
Have to give it to you tomorrow. Last contestant. Last second contestant.
About what you just said. The thing that I'm about to do is to give them responsibility. These two, because I think you guys are more older than the other kid, and I'm gonna give you some responsibility to take care of them, and we're gonna do it together. Because I think by doing this, you have to improve yourself before show to the other. Because if I'm not really good, you can follow me, right? So if you want to show somebody something, you have to do it well. Yeah, and then I'm gonna try to give you guys some responsibility, and then this is how we're gonna work. Yeah, to make them more.
That's a great idea.
Make them
You guys
become a man.
Yeah, a complete human being.
Arm didn't do the speech yet. Last second contestant.
I wanted to say a few words.
Sure, go ahead.
My name is Amit. I am Arun's dad, and I found Cedric in Prospect High School. He was practicing with some students, and then I asked him that whether he coaches. He said yes. No, he was straight. And my son has been playing soccer competitive and for last 2.5 years. And we played with most of the Bay Area clubs, Sporting, Force, MBLA, Sunnyvale Alliance. We have seen all kinds of coaches, UK coach, Brazilian coach, Portuguese coach. But I found that Cedric is unique. My son is playing with him for two months. And initially we were not spending much time. We were not able to cope up with all the other days and things like that. But now we are seeing that in last 2 months he has become more confident. He himself is telling that I can beat some players who in the school I was not able to beat. He was able to move fast and able to retain the ball. So I really like Coach Cedric, and I hope that you can continue helping these kids. And one thing I found that he has a passion, meaning that it's not that just for money. He really wants his kids to become a good player.
So can we say 3 cheers for Cedric now? Yes. Hooray!